Hello and welcome to Chad Magic. My name's Christian.
And I'm Wally, and this is episode 2, where we play a really awesome game of Command and Cube. How great is it, Christian?
Oh, it's exciting. You really don't want to miss this one. We're joined by our good friends Nathan and Bailey's coming back as well, so we had a really fantastic game and we can't wait to share it with you today.
But before we get into that, don't forget to like and subscribe. Ring-a-ding-ding that bell. And as if you needed a better reason to like and subscribe to us, doing so will give you a chance to win a mystery booster box. Stick around to the end to find out more about that.
There is going to be some amazing cards in there, no doubt, and so you want to make sure that you're in it to win it, so stick around till the end.
But before we get into the action, Christian, what is a cube?
Well, that's a really good question, Wally. So a cube is a curated Magic card experience where you basically take all your experience. Right.
Fancy.
We've taken all our favourite cards, or well, maybe cards you just have lying around, put them all together, and basically created a kind of like a limited environment, but with your own cards.
That's cool.
Yeah, shuffling can be a bit of a problem, but at least you don't have to sleeve, it's already sleeved. And my Commander Cube is 800 cards. Loads of different commanders in there. We don't draft the commanders separately within this cube, we draft them all together.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
So you could change your commander on the last pack.
Yeah, so you never know how it's going to pan out. There's loads of last minute changes. I do have a few silver bordered cards in there. Important rule with the way that we do it is the silver bordered cards, actually the first time you play that card, you gain life equal to its converted mana cost.
All right, that could be important. There are quite a few silver bordered cards in there,
Yeah.
if I remember correctly.
Yeah, and it basically gives you a bit of an incentive to play a silver bordered card,
Yeah.
whereas maybe in a normal draft environment you would kind of like
Agreed, yeah.
not be interested in them.
Because they're functionally not quite as powerful, are they?
Yeah.
They're just a bit of fun, adds to the experience.
It's just a bit of fun, but you know, who doesn't love the odd silver border card here and there? So we basically shuffle up the cube. There's 800 cards, so we're actually not going to even use all the cards in the cube.
Nope.
So we use these Cuba-majigs who aren't a sponsor of the show. We just love them.
But if you want to sponsor us,
yeah, call me. And then we basically put 20 cards each in those packs. We have 3 packs each and we draft it like normal. So every experience with Cube is completely different.
And we played it a few times now, and it's been very different each time. Yeah.
And the cards kind of like have synergies that we've designed together, you know, and so there's archetypes within them. The cards can go in multiple different directions. And I'd kind of say the power level of the Cube is like maybe like a 6.5.
I think that's fair to say.
Yeah. So if you have like a super powered cube, sometimes you can spend a lot of time drafting, a lot of time picking your cards.
Yeah, not to mention a lot of money.
Yeah, and then maybe it doesn't all come together. So I basically, last year, had loads of cards lying around. I wanted a home for them, and I spent like a week making the cube. Not all together, but I mean, it takes a little while.
Lots of man hours went into it, didn't they?
Yeah, absolutely. But the good thing about that is, if you want to actually check out what's in the cube, we're actually going to leave a link to the cube below, and that'll be, I think, maybe Cube Cobra.
Something like that.
Yeah.
There'll be something there.
There'll be something in there, so don't worry about that. So, yeah, we really had a great time, and we can't wait to show you.
Yeah, so before we get into the action though, don't forget, stick around till the end and learn how you can win one of these mystery booster boxes, 2021 Convention Edition, don't you know?
Yeah, don't forget. And remember, as always, everybody is welcome at the Chad Magic table. So let's go. And just like that, by magic, we are now here with our decks made. Yeah. So we're going to introduce them now, and I'll go first. I'm going to be playing Shattergang Brothers, so it's basically going to be Jundy McJund face. Good stuff in Jund, you know what that type of stuff is, maybe a bit of graveyard, a bit of sacrifice, that type of thing. So yeah, looking forward to it.
Feels like a mean deck, that one.
Yeah, it seems really mean. I've gone for Isshin, which is just as mean. I'm going to be slapping everyone's faces.
Okay, yeah.
There we go.
Well,
Hopefully in the game and not
we see how it goes.
Yeah.
I've also gone for a little bit of slapping, so I've gone for Shun, the Silent Tempest, a bit of prowess, and just draw a load of cards, basically is the plan.
Yeah, so commander damage may matter.
Well, let me tell you about my commander, Zuh. So I'm going for a partner commander pair. I'm going for Rograkh, son of Rohgahh, however that's pronounced. 0 mana commander, nice and fair. And Alharu, Solemn Ritualist, which gives some +1/+1 counters to stuff, so it's like a little bit of synergy.
Okay.
But mostly it's about this guy.
Yeah, I'm excited to see him come out,
Yeah, well, he's going to come out before I even played a land, man.
Love it.
Great stuff, so let's go.
Yeah, best of luck, everyone.
Best of luck.
Good luck.
I don't wish you guys luck, alright?
Alright, I will draw for turn. I will play I'll play a Terramorphic Expanse, and then I'll pass the turn. And then while you're doing your thing, I'll sacrifice it and go and search for a basic.
So I'll draw a card. It was a very lovely card, but I have a mountain and pass.
Oof.
Yeah, I know, spicy, isn't it?
That's
Super
a good
spicy.
start.
That speed.
I will play an island and I'll pass.
Right, I'll draw for turn. Going to start by bringing out my commander.
It's happening, look at-
Yeah, big threat. And then I guess I will start with a plains and pass.
Okay, I got a forest, by the way, in case anyone was wondering what I got. Okay.
I feel like Rogakh's going to
Sure.
be first blood.
I feel like I'm going to be dead before I've even got
Definitely going to
I'm
be
going
hitting
to go
someone
for
for at
a
least 0.
swamp. I'm going to tap 2, and I'm going to go for a Paradise Druid.
Okay,
Nice.
Yeah.
Maradona.
You'll go.
I wish my turn was as good as that.
You said you didn't draft any ramp.
I can tell
I did
you.
draft ramp. I'm the only player in green. What do you think?
I can tell you though that my turn is just as good. I have a Speaker of the Heavens.
Oh,
And
nice.
I
I feel like I've got PTSD from Arena from this thing.
everywhere in Arena, isn't it?
So I did a really funny thing with somebody Speaker of the Heavens once. I told you to tell you about it some other time.
I'll play a plains and I'll pass.
Right, then I'll draw for turn. I will mountain. Tap 2 for lightning greaves, equip them to my commander.
Oh, it's happening.
So
Blood.
dangerous,
Removal.
dangerous.
Swinging
Right,
first.
well Bailey, as the only one without a blocker, I'm going to swing at you for 0. Send a message.
Yeah, I'll take 0. I'll take 0. And I'll pass.
Anyway, you were just waiting. Any responses? I'll untap and
In
draw.
response, I'll bounce your thing.
Okay.
Oh, that's how it is. more or less.
So what should we do here? Let's go for another swamp, and then we'll tap for 4 to bring out the Shattergang brothers here to do Jun stuff, and then pass the turn. Yeah, they need their albums a little bit of work.
Yeah, you know what?
Just a little.
The improvised anthems, yeah, they're not doing it for me, I have to say.
He had like a top 10 in the 90s, didn't he, the Shattergang?
Perfect. I think I could attack Bailey, but I feel like that's.
Well,
I feel like
understand now. It's happening.
the politicking. At the start too yet.
Feel free to go for it. You can swing at me. You can swing at Wally. You can swing at Bailey. I mean, he's got
I've
vigilance,
Do you know
so.
what?
I've literally got nothing, so.
Do you know what? Because you got the first blood, Wally, and where I swing the Speaker of Heavens.
I'm not sure it counts
And
as first blood, but it's a 0.
You can communicate to him as we learned before. So yeah.
Okay,
we'll
yeah,
swing you
1-1
for
swing
one.
it, I guess.
Yeah, so I guess I'll just take the damage.
I'll game 1 and then pass.
Sounds good. I'll draw for turn, and I will slam down that island, and then I'm going to bring out Guafa Hazard, Profiteer. So he can put bribery counters on creatures I don't control, and then they can't block.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that. Right, untap,
Who needs to block?
draw for turn. Not drawing the things I need. Play a plains, and then I'll tap for 3 for Knighted Mere.
Okay.
So I've got some artifact stuff going on here.
Okay.
I don't think I'll be attacking this turn. And then mind you, it does have menace, so I could actually still swing at Bailey and Christian.
Yeah.
But I'm going to pass the turn.
Alright, I'll untap, draw. I will play a Slagwoods Bridge as my land for turn. Then what can we do here? What should we do? So I think then I will tap this for a red.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. That's 4
So
total.
much mana
For
already.
Perthros, God of the Forge. Oh, spicy. So indestructible, as long as my devotion to red is less than 5, it isn't a creature. And whenever another creature enters the battlefield under my control, it deals 2 damage to each opponent. So at the moment, it is not a creature, it's an enchantment. Then, shall we go to combat? I know I shouldn't attack here.
Yeah, I feel like you don't want to. You don't attack me.
No, I don't want to attack you.
Yeah.
I don't want to attack you. I don't want to rub Bailey up the wrong way.
No, you can attack me, but I'll
There's
remember
some
it.
history
Exactly,
here,
you know,
isn't there?
exactly.
Do you know what? Since as you said that, I'm going to swing at you for 3, Bailey.
I'll take 3.
And then I'll pass the turn.
Talk myself into that one.
I feel like you're not going to like what I'm going to do, Christian.
Oh dear.
Oh no.
I like the zone.
Is it easy to get rid of Perthros? Because I'd like that.
So I'm going to play Darthy Void.
Oh, no,
Okay.
However, I'm also going to play a Rip Apart.
Destroy
target
target enchantment.
Yeah.
Okay, so instead of going to the graveyard...
Oh, in fact, no. I just realised I've misplayed because I can't destroy it because it's indestructible, isn't it?
Aha! You can have a
take back.
So what you get here, Nathan, is you get a takesy-backsy counter.
I realised midway through it's indestructible. I feel like no one would have noticed that if I didn't point it out there. So I probably shouldn't have done that.
So I'm going to deal with it next turn anyway.
Okay, that's cool then.
It's not done anything to anyone.
Yeah, but that's exactly when you want to get rid of it.
Right, okay, fair enough. However, the Dauthi Voidwalker is also extremely
What does Dauthi
scary.
Voidwalker do?
Yeah, so I was going to steal them.
So it has shadow, right? So it can only be blocked by other creatures with shadow.
Yeah.
And if a card would be put into an opponent's graveyard from anywhere, it instead exile it with a counter on it, and he can sack it and then basically cast that spell.
Yeah.
He gets the best thing in anyone's graveyard.
Yeah.
We currently don't have a graveyard.
Yeah, that's fine.
So that's gone. Yeah.
I mean, I'm still not a big fan of that person.
Okay, so you go?
Yeah. Do you? I want to slap people's faces, but I'm going to leave it for now.
I go away.
I'll pass.
Okay, I'll untap and
I
draw.
wish I got that pair for us. So.
I'll play a mountain, and then I will go and I guess it's just time to bring out my commander.
Ooh,
Tap
One Punch Man.
3, and I'll pass the turn after that.
Okay, I will untap. I will draw for turn.
is it wrong that all I can see now is One Punch Man when I look at him? The bald head. Oops. I'm just
Throw
But
around
it is one of those
everywhere.
commanders that can just come out. I mean, not necessarily in cube, but like when you're playing like it as a.
Oh yeah, can just come out of nowhere.
I think actually what I'm going to do is I don't like that Perforos, but I don't really like much that's going on in here. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to tap for 3 to adapt 1 on my Knighted Mere, which is what the counter on it, kind of nice.
Yeah, sure.
When a counter goes onto it, it gains double strike until end of turn.
Yeah, it's a really, really difficult one, this one, isn't it?
I think, Christian, I'm going to swing at you.
Yeah, well, I've got no blocks, so I'll take 6.
Well, I was thinking I could swing at Nathan and offer the trade
Yeah.
and maybe thin out the board a little bit, but I don't really want to offer that trade. So
Fair enough.
Any more?
no, I will pass the turn.
Okay, I'll untap.
That Perforos scares me now.
Draw. That was not what I wanted. Right, so what are we going to do here then? That changes things because I did not draw the thing that I needed.
Was Christian mana screwed?
Well, it's not so much that, it's just that Dorothy Voidwalker is such a problem. That is like the biggest problem
For
on the
you?
board. No, just in general, that is a really big problem.
Yeah, I mean it is pretty big.
Scary.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go for, I'm playing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to play Tainted Adversary, paying the 2 and a black once.
So this makes zombies, right?
Yeah, when
I don't like
I put when I pay that, put that many +1/+1 counters on Tainted Adversary, and put twice that many zombie creature token with Decayed. But I do have Perforos trigger.
Okay, so how much are we in battle for?
That is going to mean 3 creatures are going to enter the battlefield.
Okay.
So that is going to do a total of 6 damage to each of you.
How many zombies do you get?
2, I think.
Yeah, 2, but they've got Decayed.
Do you have any-
That's my turn. Pass me the pile, I can have a look at them. Yeah. Your go?
Cool. Sweet. Perforos still scares me. I think it's just haunting my dreams and I can't get rid of it. I've got 5 tonight.
Empty the warrants for 20.
Do you know what? I'll do it this way. Oh no, I'll keep that actually. Play Veto.
Hey, Vito!
Yeah. We got many blockers. Okay, there's a new Rograkh over there, isn't there?
I've got a Death Touch,
Yeah.
3/4 and a 3/3.
2-2 and a 3-2.
So, do you know what I'm going to do? Wally, I'm going to swing this at you, and I'm going to swing the. In fact, what shadow is it? I'm going to swing the Voidwalker at you, Christian, and I'm going to swing the Speaker of Heavens at you. Wally.
Okay,
I'll just take the damage.
Yeah,
Cool, I just wanted the
I
one.
can't see.
It's mainly I just wanted the one.
And you gain a life.
Yeah, I
so-
gain a life. So target opponent loses them. So Bailey, you can lose one as
I
well.
think that's fair. Arch enemy.
Yeah. I see how it's going here. You want to make it?
Yeah. And then pass.
Out to make friends.
Sounds good.
Yeah. No, I mean it was split in the.
No, I think that's completely fair.
I mean, Perforos is still for me the biggest threat there.
We'll play.
That will continue to do some damage.
Yeah.
But the Dauthi Voidwalker for me is
It's scary.
Well,
scary.
I'm hoping Veto mitigates some of the
Some of the hatred.
Yeah, because I can ping Christian if worst comes to worst. Hey, let me gain the life.
I think I'm just going to...
Try and go under the radar.
He's just going to pass the turn, isn't
Can I just ask, sorry, a question? You know the bribery thing?
Yeah.
It can't block.
It can't attack or block.
Oh, attack all.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, and it's because I thought it might be to do with you, but it's just in
No,
general.
it
Okay.
can't attack or block anyone,
Understood.
yeah. Correct.
I do not like that.
I will put out a Luminarch Aspirant. I'll then go to combat and I'm going to put a +1/+1 counter on my guy. Who has got any blockers? So that is...
I have one blocker.
I have a 3/4 death touch and a 3/3.
I've got a blocker,
Can't
but it's got first strike, so
okay.
just be careful.
Yeah.
Well,
Deal that
technically
to you
true,
first.
technically true.
He like tickles you first and then
Yeah, I think I'm just going to swing at you, Wally, if you don't mind, just for 4.
Well, I do
If you
mind.
don't mind.
Well, if you don't mind.
If you don't
I mean,
mind.
it doesn't matter if you do mind, because it's coming anyway, so...
Well, I guess I'm just going to take 4.
What's the polite way to deal damage, isn't it?
And I'm just going to pass off that.
I don't like the way this game's going at all. Draw my card for turn. Not bad, but can't play it, so it's actually pretty bad. Right.
It's not bad.
It's great. It's great then.
Right. I think I'm just going to tap for 3 for Skyclave Apparition.
Okay.
So what am I going to exile? So it's a choice between Bailey's Commander, the Delphi Voidwalker, or the Perforos.
I think.
Either the Delphi or the...
Well, of course you think
Yeah.
Perforos.
Yeah.
I mean, what have you guys got to offer me?
I could remove any of your artifacts. I haven't.
I don't
I mean, that's a threat, not an offer.
know.
That was
I
what I
mean,
asked for.
I could
I'm
do it in
trying to
response.
be a less political player,
Yeah.
so if you want to get rid of the Perfrost, get rid of the
Yeah.
Perfrost. If you want to get rid of the Delphi Voidwalker, get rid of the Delphi Voidwalker. It is completely up to you.
The two types of politics there, the peace giving and
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I think given this is an aggro game, I'm going to have to target the guy who wasn't threatening me. So Perforos is gone to exile.
Okay, so that's exiled.
Yeah, but you'll get something even when the
Yeah, I get it.
field.
No,
No combat past the turn.
okay. Great stuff. I will untap and draw. I will play a Rakdos Guildgate as my land for turn. And then what should we do here? No, actually, I think this is the right play here, so sorry all. I'm going to tap 3 for Demon's Disciple.
Okay.
When it enters the battlefield, each
Everyone's-
player sacrifices a creature or a planeswalker. I'm going to sacrifice a Decayed Zombie. It's basically a plague crafter, but with 1 less toughness.
Alright, I guess I'm going to sacrifice my
I'm actually
commander.
a sacrification.
I'm going to sacrifice the Luminarch?
And so that one, because it's not a commander, will actually go
so-
under the...
Everyone gets exiled.
Essentially
Yeah.
a token, yeah. So
Yeah.
everyone gets exiled.
We go to combat.
Yeah.
And let's have a look. I think the best thing for me to do here is Bailey, I'll swing a 3/3 at you.
I'll take the 3.
And then I will pass it.
I did that so delicately then. So I know that he's died. But do you know what? It doesn't really matter. I'm just going to cast him again anyway.
Yeah.
No, I
Okay.
didn't.
Get him back
I
out.
didn't
Why
tap
not?
him, I'm silly. Is there any blockers from my 1/1? There is, isn't there? There's a lot. I just want to gain that life. I'm greedy. I want that life.
I'll let you attack me, but I will block.
Yeah, you're very welcome to attack
You
with it.
can't block the Voidwalker though, can you?
No.
Is it coming to me again?
Yeah. I mean, you said I was welcome to
Well,
attack.
okay, I'll take 3.
Yeah, there we go.
I'm seeing a little
pass.
thing here with the life, by the way. Not to
Yeah.
politics too much, but you know, like we're all around the same here. Maybe.
I mean, yeah.
I thought you were having
Okay,
a politics
yeah,
free
yeah.
game.
I was.
Yeah, I see how it works, isn't it? Yeah, past it.
On your end step, I'm going to tap the Profiteer and 2 and say this can't attack or block.
Do I get to draw a card though?
No.
I thought it does.
Do you? Put Bribery cards on target creature. Its controller draws card. Yeah.
Cool.
That's fine.
Definitely.
And we'll just put a counter on it.
Oh, what a card I drew. Okay, so I'll put my little dragon.
Oh no! Oh, what have you done, Bailey?
That's dangerous. Dangerous ability, that
on
is.
tap. Keep draw. I'll play an island. I'm going to go to combat. Swing for 4 at you.
I'll take the 4. I'm
Okay.
happy to take that.
I'll then.
I'm so surprised it wasn't like bah before damage. Bah!
Yeah, I was waiting for that. I was like,
It's a really
was,
broken
that
thing.
was commander damage, wasn't it? So you
That
think
was
you know
commander damage, yeah.
do you want me to swipe it on there?
It's alright,
Okay.
we're making note of it.
I'm then gonna tap 6 and play Narset.
Ah!
Lion Master.
Kill it.
It's happening.
Kill it.
And I'll pass my turn after that.
We all know I have a rip apart.
How much commander damage was that?
4 was it?
Off
4.
Bailey's commander.
Yeah, it was 4, wasn't it?
Are you able to deal with the Narset, are you?
Yeah,
It's
I've got the rip apart.
hexproof.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
I mean, it's not Nev's disc proof, is it?
Oh dear. Right. Okay. I will draw my stuff.
To be fair, it's not as scary.
I've honestly, I've got like cantrips in this deck. It doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
What I'll do is play my commander out. That's the second time he's been played from the commander. I'll tap for 2 to bring out the Runechanter's Pike as well.
Oh, yeah.
Haven't got much.
If you watched
remember this
episode
one,
1,
yeah.
you'll know that we don't like the Rune China.
Well, I haven't got much in the way of instants and sorceries, unfortunately. I will, however, put the Greaves back on my commander
Reasonable.
and then pass the turn.
Okay, I will untap. And draw.
I'm looking forward to the higher.
I'll play a Dark Moss Bridge as my land for turn. And do you know what? That's a nice looking Dauthi Voidwalker you've got there. So I'm going to pay a red and 2 other to play Act of Treason.
Okay.
And I'm,
Oh, dear.
and I'm going to gain control of the Dauthi Voidwalker.
Okay.
Right.
Does it untap?
It does untap and it gains haste until end of turn.
Alright.
I
And
believe it's not long for the world.
I know, I feel like
we're going
He hasn't got a way to activate his commander, though, as far as I can tell.
No.
Oh, no, because he's got the...
So
Paradise.
so we're all going to be sacrificing a creature.
we'll go to combat, and Nathan, the Dauthi Voidwalker, is going to come at you.
Revenge.
Let me just see if there's anything else that I want to do from an attacking standpoint. Narset's got first strike, so that makes things a little bit difficult. Do you know what? Let's not get greedy. Let's just go for the Dauthi Voidwalker on you, Nathan.
Okay, I'll take the 3 because I have to. I steal like the Luminarch or something.
Okay. So then, second main phase, I'm going to tap this, a red and then a black, to use Shattergang Brothers' first ability, 2 and a black, sacrifice a creature, which I'm going to choose the Dauthi Voidwalker. So I go to a graveyard, and each other player sacrifices a creature.
Goodbye, Guafa.
I guess.
Say goodbye to my Speaker of the Heavens.
I'm going to sacrifice Skyclave Apparition, which means that Christian will get to make an elemental.
You make a 4/4,
It's in a blue illusion,
yeah.
I'll find a token. You find it.
Yeah, and then I'll put that on. Then that's it for my turn. So then I'll pass to you, Nathan.
Cool.
See, that was okay. You know, we got rid of the Dauthi Voidwalker, and nobody wants a Dauthi Voidwalker all the time. Aha! There's a Nev's disc on the field.
Oh, interesting. Wow, okay,
Interesting,
wow.
Somebody mentioned that, and I'm going to pass because I only have a planes.
Okay. I'll untap.
It's a 4/4, isn't it?
I will then.
That Nev's disc is looking pretty scary, to be fair.
I feel like I'm going to get punched in the face.
I think,
Many
I think now that it's on the field,
Yeah.
now it's like I'm looking at my board. I'm thinking I've probably got the best board.
Yeah.
Bailey probably doesn't want to lose the Narset though.
Yeah, it's not ideal. There's not much
Wally
I can
could
do about it though.
It probably could keep up. It's not really too much of a problem for you if the board gets blown up.
Yeah.
We'll tap for.
I actually
3.
wouldn't mind that Nev's disc going off, to be honest.
Yeah.
I'll play a Sky Dancer. I'm going to say -2, -0/2. Is it until my next turn? Until next turn, okay.
Loses flying as well. If it's
Yeah, thank you. I will say that just to. I don't think it really matters. I'll give you a 4/4 -2 -0.
Okay.
I'm not going to come at you, it's just a tickle, basically. And when I cast a non-creature spell, I'm going to tap for 2 and give my Shun, Solemn Tempest double strike to end the turn.
Oh.
Okay.
He's also got prowess, so he's actually a 5/4.
So he's swinging for 10.
He is swinging for 10.
I'm very, very open here.
I'm gonna. You've got a lot of blockers, haven't you? I'm just gonna make people. I'm gonna swing the 3/2 first strike at you, Nathan, and I'm gonna swing the big boy at you, Wally, just so you throw something on the bus.
Cool, sure.
You can block with it. I think he can line up blocks to actually kill it as it goes through.
Yeah, I mean, I can't take this much damage.
Throw buoyant.
Block.
I'm gonna
Not set with veto because
Okay.
I'm gonna blow up anyway.
I'm gonna throw Rograkh under the bus.
Yep.
I'll go back to the command zone. It's been cast twice now.
Oh, there's an attack trigger from not set.
Yeah.
So
Exile the top 4 cards of my library until end of turn. Face up exile, I assume.
Yeah, face up exile.
Opal Palace, Hungry Flames, Chemist's Insight.
Can you
nice.
cast
And
one of
you
them
are-
without paying its mana?
Yeah,
cost?
so...
So will that actually do more damage to Yun then?
Oh, because it's a trigger.
Yeah,
That's a good point. It's under 10. You may cast I cast non-creature spells without doing it. Not one, any of them.
So there's 2 instants to play there.
And a Planeswalker.
You
So...
can't play the Planeswalker at instant speed though, can you? So
No.
if you
Okay,
want
yeah, but
it-
it's to the end of turn, but I can get it out of...
it's
Okay,
just for the
so...
pumping
Chemist's
purposes.
Insight
You
to
draw 2.
Prowess trigger. Draw 2.
Did you throw something in front of it?
Yeah,
I
that's
will
it.
Hungry Flames.
I'm glad I did now.
Yeah.
Anything that's super scary. 3 damage.
I mean,
Yeah, Shattergang Brothers. That's
Why is everyone saying Shattergang
well,
Brothers?
because I've got
There's not much else I can actually hit with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the Shattergang Brothers might be able to get rid of the Nev's disc, Bailey. If I draw an
you have an
artifact. If I draw one, I do.
Pretty sure I don't have removed.
No, that's fine. Shattergang Brothers, please. That will stay in exile. And so, yeah, you've taken the damage. You've
have.
thrown
Oh,
a creature under the bus.
It's not.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
you
blocking,
took.
veto because
I will then play Nikaris. Put that out, and I'm going to say. I'm then just going to +1, I think. Up to 1 target creature you control can't be blocked. Doesn't really matter. Pass the turn.
Okay, come on, something good.
Are you
Something
activating
good
the
off
next
the top.
disc?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay,
100%.
yeah. Because I think if you're activating the Nev's disc,
Yeah.
I think my attacks should really go towards the Planeswalkers.
I agree.
Yeah.
Because if he starts making loads of shard tokens, then we're...
Yeah.
I think the fact that I know that Nev's disc's going to go off stops you playing anything really.
Sorry for.
Well, that's the whole thing with the Nev's disc,
Yeah.
isn't it? It's
Yeah.
like, we know it's coming, we know it's going to be a problem.
Right, Bailey, I'm going to swing at you for 3.
Right, here, mother.
I'm just doing damage to face here.
Fair enough.
Pass the
I
turn.
don't actually know how that would I have been able to make 1,000,000 shard tokens? Can I just make X whatever I want? I'm paying it for free.
No, I think X is usually 0, isn't it, when you're playing a card for free automatically?
I don't
I
know.
think so. Yeah.
I picked 0 anyway. I'm mistaken.
you've picked
Yeah, it's gone. It's gone. Just
Actually,
mistake.
can we go back and I'll...
I get 1,000,000 of motherfuckers.
Okay, so I've untapped. I'm sorry, I'm just having a quick look at what I've drawn there. So this is only a 2/4. This is 3. So what I'm going to do is Bailey, the 2/2 Decayed Zombie and
Yep.
the Illusion are going to go at Nico Aris.
Okay.
The Demon's Disciple is going to go at Mu Yan Ling. So that's 4 at Nico.
So they're just gonna die.
3. Yeah, so 4 at Nico, 3 at what's his?
Yeah.
Mu Yan
Ling.
Then because you're going to set off Nev's disc, I'm
Yeah,
going
I'll
to
take
swing
that.
3 at you.
Very reasonable.
And then let me just have a look here. And I don't need that 2, so that 2 can go at Wally. So has anyone got any blockers?
Certainly don't.
So
Certainly
you'll
don't.
take 2, you'll take 3, and your Planeswalkers will die.
Yep.
At the end of combat, this will be destroyed. Then I'm going to tap for 5, and I'm going to play Tethesh Zat, Doom of Fools.
Okay.
Right, he comes in with 4 loyalty, and I'm going to +1 him to sacrifice a creature.
Okay.
And I'm going to sacrifice my Tainted Adversary. And then when
do
that
you get?
happens, I get to draw 2 cards.
So I managed to ultimate that once and stole everyone's commanders. Big
Then
fun, big time
I will
fun.
play a land per turn, which is a forest. And I will pass the turn to you, Nathan.
Beautiful.
One tap. I'm just dreading the Zot stealing my lovely.
Well, before you set off the disc,
Yeah.
we could kill it. If we agree, if you don't have the stuff to actually kill it now,
That can't
I
attack.
will.
Yeah,
it can't attack
yeah.
any. It can't now because it's gone. It's
does it not? Does it not?
no,
Yeah,
because
it's
it's a
static ability of the
static
creature,
ability.
Yeah. Oh yeah, so
It can. It still
Well,
has the
if you want
counter,
to
but it can
go
attack.
back on
yeah,
your
so, yeah.
agreement there, Nathan, because
No.
that was why I swung
Sure.
everything at him.
no, I'm
Okay,
I don't think that was. I don't think that was
I don't think it was
agreement.
it. But
The only
even if
thing
you don't
agreed
want
is
to do
that you pop the
that, even
disc.
if you don't want to do
Oh,
that,
I mean,
I will kill
in
it on my
my
turn,
mind-
and then you can blow everything
In
up.
my mind, there was an agreement. I think he's just trying to protect his
So-
Narset.
I'm just
And
gonna
she's got a planeswalker
Well,
that's going to be
I'm-
into a Nemesis.
just stop the politicking. I'm
Okay.
going to blow up, but Bailey, I am going to get rid of Tempest. I can't say it. Tempest as well.
So,
okay.
first of all, the Nev discs
Yeah, yeah.
resolved.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so this is all going to die.
Oh, I've cocked up. I'm not going to get rid of this then. I will get rid of it though. I just.
Don't worry about Tempest. It's fine. His ultimate is only gain control of
Yeah,
commanders from the command zone or the battlefield.
I just tapped the wrong mana.
I mean, you can take a Tixie Baxi. That's fine.
Would you like your second
How-
Tixie Baxi? That's your only other one.
You
for the
do
game.
lose the game on a third one,
Sure,
but I think it's.
I'll take it back.
You get as many takesy backs as you like. You just lose the game.
Yeah, exactly.
Well. I have Lich's Mirror, so I can't lose the game. So,
I don't know how
Forehead.
that interaction works.
Judge.
so that goes back as well. Sorry, I forgot.
Yeah, no worries.
And we got Generous Gift. So you get an elephant.
Okay.
Okay.
So there's an elephant there at least.
Yeah. Okay. So while Wally goes, just fetch me up an
And I'll
elephant.
put 2 on there. And I've only got 1 mana left. So
To be fair, I've still got the best board, so
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't complain too much.
Okay.
I thought if we're getting a full reset, might as well
Yeah.
reset everyone.
No worries. That your turn?
Very
Yeah,
fair
yeah,
of you.
yeah.
Very fair of you, Nathan.
It is
Yeah.
a scary card.
No,
Yeah,
Yeah, I get that.
I think uncontested it
Yeah.
starts getting a little bit.
And because it came directly off a board, like I was like,
exactly.
ooh.
I
Play
don't
another island.
Didn't want you getting them frulls.
There you go. There's your
It's
elephant.
frulls you make.
Do I not have an elephant?
No, there's no elephants.
Oh. No elephant. No, this Jace Bellerin
I mean, that's a
Weird
better
card.
elephant, isn't it? Space Jace.
Jace elephant.
I still can't believe they didn't just call him Space Jace.
Yeah. That card seems really complex to me.
Yeah.
It's good. It's good.
It's because of the zones, isn't it? And then you can get the other card which makes zones.
Yeah.
And you have 2 sets of separate zones.
It's too much.
Yeah, it becomes complicated. I'm going to tap for 2 and play Firemind's Research. So whenever I cast an instance or sorcery, I put a charge counter on it, and then I can remove charge counters later to do stuff.
That's such a Bailey card.
It is. That is a very, very
that's
neat card.
such
Like,
a Bailey card.
I think, and then just going to pass after that.
Right.
Oh well, I'll play my commander as well, I guess.
Nice.
And pass the turn.
All right, I'll draw my card for turn. Right, I'll tap for 3. Let's play Dig Site Engineer,
Okay.
and I'll pass the turn.
Alright, I'll untap. I'll draw.
I feel like I'm going to feel the tusks of that elephant.
Yeah, I think you might do.
I think they might be doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I didn't untap.
Can't get any mana.
Same.
Oh, you don't. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
mana
stuck here
screwed.
as well.
It's unlucky.
Okay, so let's go for to start with. Let's tap for 2 and play an Elvish Visionary. When it enters the battlefield, I'll draw a card.
Sounds good.
Where was this last turn? My card I just drew. Then we'll go for a green, and then 3 of any colour to cast Creeping Renaissance.
Okay.
So choose a permanent type. I'm going to choose Creature. Return all cards of the chosen type from your graveyard to your hand. I could have just got the Planeswalker, but I didn't. I got the creatures.
Okay, that's scary.
So do you want, what I'm getting is not that scary. A Paradise Druid, a Demon's Disciple, and a Tainted Adversary. So there's not.
Yeah.
I don't get like the Perforus or anything like that.
We do all
'cause I
lose
was
a creature
exiled.
as well. Though.
So then I'll go to combat, and then Nathan
Yeah,
to say. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for the disc.
I mean,
It
I
has not
welcome
been
my
forgotten.
elephant back. I welcome it back into his natural fold.
Okay, and then I'll pass the turn.
Cool. Let's see if I draw a land.
Jun's good. Like I don't
Good
really
stuff.
play Jun. I'm not
Yeah.
so much of a Jun player. So like, but Jun seems like good.
It's just like removal. I've
Yeah,
got a massive
yeah.
creature.
Yeah.
Like, it's
It's a powerful
Like,
combo.
you don't need to be drawing lots of cards, but you can get
Okay.
stuff out your graveyard and things
I
like
could
that. So
play
I wanted a Dalfy gun.
I could play the proper turn, but I've just been teasing it too long. Here we go, Witch's Mirror.
okay.
There we go.
All right.
The proper turn, but I have 23 life and 20 more.
Draw.
Interesting.
Yeah.
You lose the game. Instead, shuffle your hand, your graveyard, and your library, and all permanents you own into. So it's
I'm just Shahrazad myself,
yeah.
and then just lose the next turn. But there we go.
I'm going to tap for 2 and play a Guild Thief. So whenever deals combat damage to a player, it puts a +1/+1 counter on it.
Oh.
And it's got unblockable for a bit of mana. I'm going to then tap for another 2 and play a Rune of Flight. I'm going to attach that to this prowess trigger.
Do not like.
I draw a card.
Don't
from
like this.
Rune of Flight.
I'd very nearly hate drafted Rune of Flight.
Yeah. This is really scary for all of us, by the way.
It's fine. I think who's on the most life? You, Christian, I guess. I'll swing for 4 in the air.
I haven't got any blockers. And so I will take 4 commander damage if you want to.
I could have doubled it. I made a mistake, but it's not instant and sorcery. It's not non-creature spell. Yeah, I made a mistake. Never mind.
You want to take a back to?
Okay, I'll take 1 for. So we'll say.
You'll have to attach your mana differently.
Yeah, it would be like, okay, we'll do that. On playing it, I will give it double strike.
Okay, I'll give you a takesy back to. Okay,
Okay,
so I'll take 8 total then.
Take 8. I'll pass the turn after that.
All right, come on. Let's get some land off this decade, guys. Let's get some land. Not a land.
Yeah, I'm in the exact same boat, Wally.
Not a land.
That's why I
that
played-
doesn't look much like a land to me.
Non-aggressive Lich's Mirror. Make myself a non-threat.
Right, well, I guess
Threat, now I'm
a
not.
flying blocker would be a good thing to have at the moment, so I'll play Blessed Spirits.
Makes sense.
Nice.
It's got the saddest flavour text
Yeah.
in Magic that
Oh, dead children.
not all heroes die in armour and it's 2 dead children.
Rude.
Oh, I didn't notice
Rude.
that.
Well,
Yeah, it's
you're trying
sad
to
that,
make
isn't
I
it?
think you ruined my turn for
Yeah.
me now.
It's a good card.
Pass the turn.
soon to be dead
On a
again,
very
right?
sad note, I'll have the turn.
Right, I will untap. Draw for turn. Right, I'll play a forest as my land for turn. And then what shall we do here? Right. So, there's some scary stuff going on there, isn't there?
Especially this mirror.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not too worried about the mirror, to be perfectly honest with
He's
you.
going to shuffle away
I mean-
all his lands
I
then.
mean, what's an elephant to a mirror?
So what I am
It's a very
worried.
wise proverb.
Yeah.
There's no like, oh.
An elephant to a mirror.
I think what I am most worried about, to be perfectly honest, is a flying Shun. I think that is the most scary
Well,
thing.
you don't have to be scared of it if it's not coming at you.
Yeah, I have.
We can talk about this, man.
Yeah.
It's up to you. I mean,
3,
you do what you
4,
gotta do.
5, 6.
I guess Christian's not going to have
To play Gravewalker, Gravewaker.
Okay.
So it's a 5/5 flyer, and I can pay 5 and 2 black to return target creature card from my graveyard to the battlefield.
Oh,
tapped.
that's interesting. Okay.
There's no creatures in his graveyard at the moment.
Yeah. I got them all back, didn't I? So then I think
Nombo.
the next thing to do then is maybe go to combat, and I will swing my 3/3 at you, Bailey.
I'll take 3, down to 21.
And then I will tap for 2, and I'll play Paradise Druid, and I'll pass a turn.
Sounds good.
I was expecting that elephant to come back home to roost again.
I think you've done well to not have any creatures for an entire rotation and not take a big hit.
Yeah. Although I can do things again. So I'm gonna tap 1.
Okay.
No, fair
Yep.
I used to love this in draft.
Oh yeah, I love this little
It's
chap.
it's
a very
actually
good
sees
card,
play as well.
And because another creature enters the battlefield,
Yeah,
it's
gain
gain
1
1 life. And it's a 2/1 now, isn't it?
Yeah,
Just
'cause
get
of
plus 1 for
Judith.
Yeah.
Yeah, with that, I'm going to pass the turn to Bailey
Sounds good to me.
and look slightly more threatening with my mirror now. I've got somebody holding it now.
I'll untap.
I
and
feel like
draw.
Shattergang Brothers could if it was printed now, could just be 3 mana.
Do you think so?
Yeah. I think so. It's a 3/3. You pay 3 to
I
do
think so.
things.
I agree.
Yeah,
It's a bit like a bad Sakama,
Well, the
isn't
thing
it?
is, Jund has some good commanders, but only has like 2 good commanders, doesn't it? It's like, what is it? Which is the dragon one?
Corvold, yeah.
Corvold, yeah.
Gold's good though.
Yeah.
The other one as well. That makes
Prosh.
the Prosh, yeah. makes the-
But then they're the 2, aren't
Yeah.
they? Whereas like, if that was just 3 mana, you'd probably see it a little bit more.
makes sense.
Is that your way of trying to
I
make
hate
yourself
when
seem less
I
scary?
hate it when a Bailey starts counting, because that's when I feel like, okay, how many
it's gonna
spells
happen.
can he do?
To be fair, I quite like, instead of making Corvold treasure, I made Prosh treasure to make it a little bit more spicy. And just literally all themed about treasure. There's like nothing which doesn't make treasure.
Well,
in there.
last week
Or
Wally was
really
playing
dragon.
Kalane, and so that's an interesting treasure deck. Yeah, so go watch the first episode if you haven't.
I'm going to play a metamorphic alteration.
Okay.
Targeting my guild thief, and it says, when it enters the battlefield, choose a creature. Well, I'm going to target this. It becomes a copy of that.
Okay,
So just a 5/5 flyer, basically,
yeah, so
because I can't reanimate, but 5/5 flyer is good with me. I get a prowess trigger, and I'm also, because it's a non-creature spell, going to give it double strike.
So it's now a 4/3 double strike.
It's now a 4/3 double strike.
Flyer.
Oh, yeah.
Sitting pretty with my flying blocker here.
I also have a flying blocker.
That's true.
Uh,
Well,
Sorry,
I mean,
Nathan.
I can make it not fly.
Oh.
okay.
That's
I mean,
interesting.
not right now, but if it hits,
No, but-
Yeah,
it
not
will be flying
right.
again.
I'm going to tap
Break its wing.
Charter Course. So I'm going to draw 2 cards and then discard, because I've not attacked yet.
oh, so now it's a...
It's now a 5/4.
Is Bailey's deck upside down? I've just noticed it's
Yeah,
turning the card.
yeah, that's how
it's fine.
Bailey works.
Exactly, it keeps you on your
so-
toes.
Well,
So you can-
obviously it's worked.
Yeah, exactly.
Peek before you put it in your hand.
I'm going to get rid of a sock in the Masterless, because I cannot cast it.
The cheapest planeswalker to buy in paper from any planeswalker. I've got like 16 of them because of the Allied Fires Challenger decks.
Okay, I will go to combat. I'm going to swing
thought that was
this
coming.
at you, Nathan, and then I'm going to swing that at you, Wally, to get rid of your flying blocker.
How big is that thing?
That's a 5/5. It's the copy of that.
Oh, God.
It does something when
How
it
big
hits
shoot?
as well. What's it do when
Does
it
it?
hits? The Guild Thief?
Oh, no, but it's now this.
Oh, okay,
So, like,
okay.
Yeah.
It's just a 5.
How big Shun now?
Well, yeah, I'll just
He is a 5/4 double striker.
send
That's
those
10.
little children.
I'm on 4 commander damage as well.
Yeah.
So I won't take any
so
damage.
Doesn't make me feel bad on that.
you're going to take 10.
As commander damage
How
as
much
well.
commander damage is Nathan on
14.
now?
14.
14.
40, correct.
I'll then pass the turn, I believe.
Right, thank you, Bailey. Come on, land. Come on, land. Not a land. Right, guys, if I do the thing I'm about to do, will I get a bit of goodwill?
Well, it depends what it is.
Yeah.
Well, it's going to be to get rid of that.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I think we can all
I need to
agree
attack
that
as
getting rid of that is the right play, regardless of what politics you want.
Well, we'll see. We'll see. But
All right, okay, so what I'm going to do is tap for 3, and I'm going to expel it.
so it just gets exiled, does
Yeah, I'm going to main phase expel it, send a message.
it? Yeah, that's fine.
Is Rune of Flight an artifact or is it an enchantment?
It is an enchantment, and that's going to fall off and go to the graveyard.
Okay, and then Bailey, I'll swing at you for 3,
Take the 3.
and I'll pass the turn to Kristen.
Right, I'll untap, and I will draw. What to do? Right. So let's see what this board's shaping up to look like. Okay, so now that Bailey's commander's out there, I feel a little bit better about things. I think that's genuinely okay now. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to tap for a red, and then agreeing to play Goblin Instigator.
Okay.
When it comes in, it's going to create a 1/1 red Goblin creature token. Don't bother, because my next play, I'm going to tap for 3, and I'm going to play a Demon's Disciple.
Yep.
And I'm going to sacrifice that, and each player sacrifices a creature.
Bye-bye board. So I have 4 lands. That's all I have in the world.
I'm going to ping you for 1.
Ping me?
Yeah.
Yep.
Just for killing my
Yeah.
Retribution.
That is fair enough. Like, I feel like that's absolutely fine. We will go to combat, and then 5/5 flyer coming at yourself, Wally. 3/3 coming at you. You've got the most life. 3/3 coming at you, Bailey.
Yep.
And that will be all my attacks.
In response.
Yeah.
In response, I'm just going to...
You went 1, yeah. And then Bailey 3.
Yep.
No, I was on 26 and I took 5, so...
Oh, did you? Oh, okay. Sorry, I saw it go up 1. I was like, okay. Oh yeah, you were actually. That's true.
Okay.
Then what else should we do here? So I will tap red, and then 1 colour to play Felden of the Third Path.
Okay. What artifacts have you got on the...
It's creatures. Well, I actually I currently don't have any creatures in my graveyard, so it's a 2/3 at the moment.
Good to know.
And then I will pass the turn to you, Nathan.
Cool, perfect. Now let's see if I can get a land. That would be very nice.
Feeling pretty good about the board at the moment. This seems okay. This seems all right. Grindy Jund, isn't it? Just keeps on ticking.
Do you know what I'm going to do?
The Demon's Disciples. You see, it's weird. I've never really looked at that card. Go on, what's the one?
Danitha, yeah. So fair strike, vigilance, lifelink. But I've got nothing to equip to it.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna pass because I've got nothing to do other than survive from it. Oh, I could swing at Wally over there with my Judith, but
I mean,
I don't
I feel
know.
like we're in the weeds together
it's,
here,
you know,
Nathan.
there's
So,
literally,
yeah.
there's literally
No,
no point
Nathan,
me
I
doing that.
think that's safe attack.
Me and Nathan need to lift each other
Yeah,
up.
no, we're going to be here looking into
So
my
I
mirror.
can ride on that.
Yeah.
Whatever.
That your turn?
Yeah, it's my turn, yeah.
Easy.
I wish I could give you my mirror, Wally, so we could.
I feel like I
share it.
might need it very soon.
Yeah. I feel like both of us are
I
going
do actually have a steel artifact spell in here, so I might have it at some point.
get that mirror. Who doesn't need a mirror?
Anything really scary at the minute?
No.
I mean, all of this.
Yeah, but
I mean, not for me.
It's all a bit like spread out, isn't it? There's
Yeah.
no like
There's
this thing
this
needs
guy.
to. It's pretty bad. What creatures have you got in your graveyard?
I have got no creatures in my graveyard.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Just a 5/5
That's
flyer,
what
though.
I mean.
I mean, we're all on a clock here. We're not.
We are
We haven't
all
got
at the
loads
clock.
of life.
I'll tap for 5 and play a Shipwreck Dowser. When it comes into play, I get an instant or sorcery card from my graveyard. Probably a Charter Course. I think that's the only one I might have actually. Yeah, I've got
You've got a couple.
Chemisters, yeah.
Well, Chemist's Insight you can play anyway.
Yeah, that's true. I can flash it back. I'm gonna just pick Charter Course.
Good card, Charter Course.
Yeah, really good, really good.
Does he play?
Yeah, you used to see play in Phoenix because you could discard
Yeah.
your Phoenix, and it's just it's basically like Ancestral Recall. I'm gonna tap another blue, play a Slitherblade, and I will pass the turn after that.
Okay, I will untap. I know this is a land. It's not a land.
Should have channeled,
It is not a land.
should have channeled the Yu-Gi-Oh there, believe in the heart of the cards.
Well, I mean, I do try to believe in the horse of the cards. Right, I think I only really have one option here, and it might not even work. Well,
Okay.
Tap for 4,
Ooh.
play Makers of the Disc, and pass the turn.
Okay.
Double net.
Well,
Untap. And draw. Right, so I don't like that Magus of the Disc.
No, I didn't think
Not
you would.
one bit do I like that.
I mean, I
Magus
don't.
of the
Oh,
Disc.
enters tapped. Sorry, sorry.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I feel like he's got a way of
So
getting rid of
let's
that.
pay for 1, 2, so
Oh, he's going to bring his command
red,
out, isn't he?
green, back one of any colour to bring back Shattergang Bros.
Doesn't have haste.
there's not much I can do
Oh no, it
about
doesn't
that.
tap. Oh, no,
Doesn't need to tap, no, so he can do it now.
Then I'll tap for 3 and I will sacrifice my Elvish Visionary
That was such a mistake.
to it to make out each player sacrifice a creature.
You can get another damage as well.
I'll take another damage from Nathan there.
Well, that was a waste of a turn.
I mean, it was worth a go.
Well, no,
Like,
you basically
tap them on.
Debated him.
tap me out. So, sorry,
Yeah,
I should be all tapped. I don't know why my line's
So that was a real tempo win, that was.
Yeah.
Yeah. Although I feel like
Okay.
I'm getting an elephant in the face.
3-1 coming at you, Bailey.
Yeah.
Then I think the 3-3 will come at you, Nathan.
Summoned it.
And then the 2-3 come in at you, Wally, and the 5-5 also coming at you, Wally. So that's coming at Bailey, Nathan.
Only a third
Wally.
of my life total.
No
So,
blocks on my side.
I'm just gonna take it.
Down to 12.
Yeah,
I've
and I'll
got
take
20 more
all
life
of that.
sitting right here.
Okay, and then I will pass the turn.
Nathan's putting a lot of stock in that mirror. I mean,
Yeah,
yeah.
You're going to have to shuffle all
Be
your
funny if
lines
this
away.
works though.
Yeah.
Oh, I was really hoping for a land there.
It's gonna say to write the
Tell me
emerald on
about it,
like
bro. Tell me about it.
I was really hoping for that land. Like, really hoping for the land.
we're all on like
Really
2
need-
lives.
that is how Wally probably described his game.
Ah,
Yeah.
Okay,
too
right.
late the
Okay.
life for this though.
Nice.
I've got nothing I can do really.
Okay.
So yeah, I'll just pass to Bailey.
I will untap.
I feel like I'm really reaping what I sowed early on.
You've got the mirror though, you'll be fine.
I know.
What blockers have you got, Christian?
I've got a 3-3 and a 1-1.
3, 3, and 1.
Whoa, how am I the threat?
How are you, the friend?
Guys, I think we all know the real
Who knows? Who knows?
Look at all the stuff going on over here.
My 4 lands.
Can I interest you in this board?
I'm going to play a charter course, I think.
Okay. Well, Christian, you won't be laughing when Wally steals
Put
my mirror.
a trigger on that.
Is that your first counter for that?
I missed the trigger before.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
But
It's alright.
then
I missed Ferrari's league in the
will
first game.
throw
Go back and
away
watch
a
the first
land. Yeah, it was first game was pretty good.
Yeah.
I'll then tap another blue to play a curiosity on this. So
Yeah.
whenever it deals combat damage, I draw a card.
Oh, why was everyone like drawing cards and I'm just like not even getting land?
If you swing it at me, Bailey, I will chump block, so you won't get the card. So,
I think I'm okay with that.
Yeah, that's fine.
If you want,
He's got loads of cards. Look at this guy.
yeah.
I know, but I'm just saying that's my plan. So
I think if we don't try and work you down, we all collectively die.
Yeah. I
So
agree. Well done, Bailey.
you know, it is what it is.
Defeating
I think you were probably right to get rid of Perforos.
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm gonna swing 5 at you, Christian.
I will block
Soon
with
to be
a Goblin Instigator.
No worries.
We'd 100% be dead. Except me, because of my magic mirror.
I'm gonna then play a Soul Knife Spy, which is unblockable. Oh no, whenever it deals combat damage to a player, I draw a card.
Nice.
And I'll pass the turn after
You got
that.
some rogues in there, didn't
Yeah,
you?
yeah. It's actually done really well as like a,
Yeah.
you know,
Come
a
on,
basic
land.
start.
Come on,
Come
land.
on.
It's a land.
Yes.
Hey!
Well done.
Right, I need some blockers. So I'm going to
sounds like double red.
all my land. There is a double red card in my hand.
Oh, no.
Precursor Golem.
Okay.
So I'll get some Golem tokens and I'll
Make
have
some
to turn
3/3s.
while I find those tokens.
Okay.
Really good at my feather deck, this one. It's just like...
I could do something really funny. I don't want to do it.
Hold on.
But I could do
What, just destroy my Golem?
Yeah.
And draw.
Don't. Come on.
I know.
Be cool.
I'm
No,
not
dude.
going to do it. I'm not going to do it. But
We're all in this together.
So whenever a player casts an instant or sorcery spell that targets a single golem, that player copies that spell for each other.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Right.
I have
would that mean if I targeted that golem,
Removal,
I could target something else?
two of these guys.
It would automatically target the other golem.
Oh no, it's just golem.
Yeah, just
targets.
golem.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
So it should be. That would be quite funny then.
Yeah, it's just like, oh, target this, wipe your board. Like,
Yeah. Although I'm secretly saving it for my mirror.
Yeah, and so I don't know if it's the right thing to do, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna tap 2, and I'm going to cast Kenrit's Transformation
okay.
on my Demon's Disciple.
I forget my mirror.
Yeah.
Interesting, okay.
Right, and when it comes in, I will draw a card. It's now a 3/3. And I will play a mountain as my land said. Yeah, that is a very strange
Which one's
play.
a better blocker,
Everybody
I
is suspicious, I see, of this.
I mean, he's technically made his Demon's Disciple into a 3/3 from a 3/1.
Yeah.
So there's some value.
Yeah.
Do something.
Is it an elk or is it a deer?
It's an elk.
Is that going to be important?
I've got elk hates in my hand,
It's
but like,
an elk. It's an elk.
the deer hate, you know.
I just need to imagine what's killing me in a minute.
okay.
Is it the elk? Is it the elephant?
Internalising
Okay.
that.
It's like
I
Noah
will-
with his arc of animals coming to kill us all.
I'll pay
The bird?
3
Yeah.
mana and tap Felden
Okay.
to bring back Elvish Visionary.
Okay, draw a card.
And I will draw a card. It gains haste until end of turn. I will then I will tap a black, green, red, and I will sacrifice the Elvish Visionary to Shattergang to make each person sacrifice a creature,
You're picking
I'll
up one.
sacrifice a token Golem.
and I will take one there.
I had a board.
Yeah, we'll go to combat. The 5/5 in the air is going at you, Nathan.
Yeah, I thought it was coming.
The 3/3 on the ground is going at you, Bailey.
Yep.
And then I have one more 3/3. Yeah, go on, Wally. That can go at you. So 5 in the air at Nathan, 3 at both of you guys.
No blocks from me, down to 9.
Yeah, I can't block, so.
Yep, I'm going to take the 3.
3, 4, 5.
Because I feel like I'm going to need to save my chump blocker for something
Yeah,
bigger.
it's going to be...
Oh. 3 damage ain't a thing.
Then, right, I'm just going to do this. I'm going to tap for 2, and I'm going to play Tainted Adversary just as a 2/2, as a 2/3. So it's a 2/3 death touch.
He's trying to block us up.
Yeah, and then I'll pass a turn.
Cool. Let's pray this is a land. It was a land.
Way!
I mean, is that a good thing? I don't know, are we all
It's a good
dead?
thing. So I'm going to play Deathbringer Regent.
Okay.
So when it enters the
I don't know
battlefield,
this.
if you cast it from your hand and there are 5 or more creatures, the other creatures in the battlefield destroy all other creatures.
Oh, that's really annoying.
Yeah, okay.
We have to
okay.
do something about that.
No responses
That's
to
fine.
me, yeah, that's...
I accept that.
Judith doesn't see herself die, does she?
No, she will. do.
No, it's other creatures, isn't it?
It's just whenever a non-creature token you
Oh,
see.
she does that.
So yeah,
Yeah, she'll see
Chris,
herself
you can
die.
take the extra 1 from Judith dying.
Okay.
And then I can't do anything else, and I pass.
Nice board.
Completely reasonable.
I was like every turn I was like, just give me that land, just give me the land. Need to stop this horrible show which is going on over here.
I'm going to play a mountain. I'm going to play a...
Who's going to say I'm going to let it go off?
You know what? I will just play my commander.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah. Tap for 7.
Dance, my puppy.
Not sure how to feel about that. I'll pass the turn.
Okay. Here's hoping for another land. A red would
Yep.
be nice.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a land. You guys definitely just took all the lands out of the deck, didn't you? While I wasn't-
No, we stacked it.
We were
so
just frustrated with you taking so long on the toilet.
Yeah.
So
it's filtered every 5 cards as a land and they're all played.
Okay.
All right. This isn't very good. I'm just gonna have to tap for 3 for Myriad Construct. Not Myriad Construct. I've just revealed that from my hand.
Didn't see anything.
Brant
Like,
Squire.
what does this do?
So I can attach target equipment, which I control, which I don't, to target creature I control, which I do.
Okay,
But I
well-
have to tap it in order
Right,
to do it.
right, okay.
So it's
a
completely
long-term plan,
useless. Well, you know.
It's a 3-3.
Pass the turn.
Yeah, those-
right, I'll untap and draw. Right, so that does change things a little bit.
Watch
so
Christian just get all his ball
Oh,
back,
ball back, yeah.
immediately. Yeah.
As long as he doesn't get a flyer.
I mean, that 5/6 flyer is really scary. To be fair, though, so I'm not a massive fan of that.
Oh, it's not going to be there for long anyway. You get changed into a different flyer.
That fills me
Is that
with...
better or...
Yeah.
It's a worse flyer, technically.
Okay, I mean, it's...
It's going to change it into an Archon of Cruelty.
Yeah. Just spice out of nowhere.
So,
It's in the cube, isn't it?
Is
it?
Yeah.
Oof. Right, let me just have
What
a
a
quick
rough
look
card.
at what I've got in the old graveyard here.
It's always scary when we start
Because
doing
he does
that.
that, didn't you have a card to care his graveyard? I thought you had one
He
before.
had Felden. Oh, did he have something in hand? I
Okay,
don't remember.
so I'm going to
I thought
tap
I might be remembering.
4
wrong.
mana for Timeless Witness.
No.
Okay.
And I'm going to bring back Demon's Disciple,
Oh,
which
God.
has so far
Right.
got to be the MVP. Like, it's
How many
been-
things has it
yeah,
killed?
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
work,
yeah,
hasn't it?
it's
Yeah.
been done some absolute work here. Then I'll tap for a black, 2 others to play Demon's Disciple.
Oh, okay.
So when it enters the battlefield, each
What
player
Oh.
sacrifices a creature or planeswalker. I will sacrifice the Timeless Witness.
This game has just been brutal, hasn't
I
it?
was going to
Yeah.
take that Demon's Disciple and none of us would have had to suffer for all
Yeah,
this.
and then I will pass the turn. How much is
not
your
worth
commander now?
that. Too much.
How many?
It's 9, I
So-
think.
That's it. Feels safe.
Yeah.
That's
So
good.
I'm just going to tap all my mana to start off. I'm going to play this.
Okay,
yeah.
However, I'm going to instantly play this and devour because I can devour this for 2 1/1 tokens.
Yeah, yeah.
What does this
Okay.
do, sorry? The
grey
second one?
The second one. So devour 2. It gets to, when it enters the battlefield, you can sacrifice any number of creatures.
Pre-Caesar Dragon.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So, it gets,
Okay, right. What are you doing with this dragon?
so for now, it's just going to be a dragon. It's going to be a 6/6 dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
now,
describe
more
what it is, not what it's
suggesting-
going to do.
What is its future
so
plans?
next turn,
Like,
Isshin's coming out.
Okay, yep.
And we're going to double its trigger because it can deal damage equal to the number of +1/+1 counters. So it's going to do 4 damage just from obviously.
okay, and who would this be
is-
swinging at? Is
Um,
the... You know what? It's fine. We'll
I can pick-
Work it out at a later
Yeah.
date.
So,
Don't do a deal with him anyway, because at the end of
the
you know.
initial damage.
Don't do a deal with me.
Yeah.
So
Does it resolve?
just
Yeah, it's
so, yeah,
resolved.
so, and then I get a zombie. So I get a
And a mass
a
zombie
yeah,
on,
no
so
worries.
from doing that. So it doesn't matter. The damage is going to go both separate ways for Christian and Daly. Just seeing that. Because if it attacks one, I can ping the other person. So just to make
How
myself
much
a
does it
threat
get
to both
pinged
of you. It'll be 4 if I get Isshin out as well.
Okay.
So it'll either be 2 or 4.
Okay.
So one person gets 6
I
and
can
one person
live
gets
with
4.
that.
And then that's all I can do, so I can pass my turn.
Question mark.
So that's what I was saying about the dragon. I was going to
yeah.
swing with the dragon and I was going to sack it initially.
Okay. Untap. Keep draw. I will play an island. My millionth one of the game. I'm just going to... How much is your commander, Christian? A lot.
My commander currently costs 8.
How much land have you got?
I've got 9.
Okay, that's fine.
Probably not worth it because I can't use it.
If you destroy a land, you get me. I won't have Isshin.
I'm going to play an Infiltrator Ilcore to 3-1 with Shadow, and I'll pass the turn.
You could have definitely built rogues if you'd.
Yeah.
There's something a bit
Just didn't have the stuff for it. Like,
not a land
I think some
again.
of the good rogues. I think.
Not
Yeah,
a
Like
land.
opposition agent.
they do a lot of work.
Yeah.
Like,
I did intend to use the opposition agent, but I was like, I don't
All
really
right,
need it.
I'm going to tap for 4 to bring out my commander again.
Yes. That's an expensive Rograkh though.
That is a very expensive Rograkh.
Yeah.
he's trying his
I'm
best.
just going to pass the turn. This has not gone well for me.
Okay, I'll
Good.
untap and draw. What do I want to do here? Right, so there's some scary stuff going on. I will play a Bloodfell Caves tapped, gaining me a life. Then I'll tap 2 green, 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6 for Ancient Green Warden.
What does this do?
It says reach and you may play land cards from your graveyard.
Okay, in response, I'm going to Disdainful Stroke that.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
Because we can't have him getting blocked
Yeah.
for the dragon.
No.
Oh no. Why is everyone working together towards me?
fair,
Oh, I've got
sure.
3, 1.
To be fair, I was going to try and kill it next turn, and you
Okay, shit.
Good move off.
Well, we've got to work together, haven't we?
Exactly.
Yeah, so I was going to do that. Anyway.
Sadly, that's all I can do. That was my whole turn, so I'll pass the turn.
Cool. Perfect.
Oh, that's a 1-2.
So yeah, I'm just going to tap the 7 big boys for Isshin. Oh god, I can't even spin. What's hand-eye coordination? Let's get Isshin back out.
Okay. This is pretty scary. I think I
So
was like,
I'm going to swing the dragon at you, Christian,
yeah.
for
Okay.
6.
Okay, so there's a trigger on attack, isn't
Yeah,
there?
yeah.
So that
It doubles.
doubles. So when it attacks, it deals damage to target creature or player equal to the number of +1/+1
Yeah.
counters. So it's going to deal 2 damage to 2 creatures or players.
Yeah. So what
So you're splitting it that way because obviously it's coming at me.
Yeah. So what I was initially just going to fling it at Bigley, the damage. How
You can
big's-
hit me if you
Is that a 3/1?
It's a 3-1.
So do you want
Can you
me to
split
do?
it how you want?
Yeah, I can split it how I want.
that's a
So
shame.
1 trigger for 2 damage here, and 1 trigger for 2 damage on the
Okay.
infiltrator.
Okay, and then I will
I'll
take
take
6.
6. Yeah.
Thank you for not killing my commander.
No, I could have genuinely. I
just
I really thought about it when I realised that was 1
Yeah.
defense. I was like, just for
I
the
think it's
giggles.
reasonable.
Yeah,
but
the shadow.
Then I will pass the.
Can I be really honest
Yeah.
with you guys, by the way?
Yeah.
Because I know sometimes things can carry on. I'm really not the threat
No,
anymore.
I don't think so. Like,
The dragon is back.
Yeah, that
That
dragon
is
is
scary.
Yeah.
Nah, Christian's still up for it.
Now Wally's gonna come from behind.
What is the
That's
dragon?
what the threat would
it's a
say.
6/6,
You know? It's a what?
6/6.
That's a shame.
But the real threat is the army I've got here.
How? Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep swinging it at Christian anyway. Just so you know, just.
Okay.
I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. Like,
Get it a new extension on life, actually.
yeah.
Yeah.
How is are you committing to that?
I'm gonna swing at Christian next turn. Definitely.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
5, and
I
I'm
feel
going to
like
play
you've got the most
God
answers to
Eternal
things.
Aketra. Double striking 3/6. When I cast creatures, it creates 4/4s.
Okay.
It's a double
the
strike.
turn.
Thanks, Bailey.
It's a double strike.
Ooh, I die.
I'm
It's a
I'm
land,
not gonna
and it's a mountain as well.
Oh, it's happening.
So
It's happening.
There's another scary something coming. Then.
Now we cooking, boys. Now we cooking.
Now we are cooking.
I mean, we're not cooking that much because I'm not going to do anything too crazy. You know what? I think this is probably for the good of everyone. I'm going to play Nahiri, Storm of Stone,
Okay.
and I'm going to down tick her for 6
What does this do?
to deal
Fight
6
one.
damage to your dragon.
Yeah. Cool.
Yes.
Okay. Fair.
Yeah.
Yes.
Fair.
So Nahiri will
Reasonable.
die,
Yeah.
Well done, Wally. You
Yeah.
got a friend in me.
and I'm actually going to take a takey backseat because what I'm going to do is change how I tap my
Yeah.
land
Okay. Yeah.
so I can
Don't worry about it.
play Champion of Flame.
Okay. What's this do? Something with?
It's got trample, it's a 1/1, and it gets +2/+2 for each aura and equipment attached to it.
Okay.
Spoiler alert, I have not got any auras or equipment in my
Do you know what? It feels like that's been what your deck's missing. You've had all of these as well.
Yeah.
I didn't see that much going round, to be fair.
No, I've got loads. I've got like
anymore.
Loxodon War.
Oh, dear, then maybe you just
Blackblade
hover it
Reforged,
up and
and
I
I'll pass the
just-
turn.
Yeah, I didn't see any of the equipment either.
Right, I'll
Because I just took it straight
Yeah,
in.
so, I
yeah.
mean, the only piece was the Greaves that I saw. Yeah. I should have taken the Greaves.
Right, so I'll tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I feel like we
6.
could have had one more dragon trigger go off.
And I'll play Firelaugh, World Sculptor.
Oh.
We're gonna get killed by
1,
loads
2,
of
3,
little
4,
boys.
Yeah,
5,
should have let you
6.
keep that dragon. shouldn't
Yeah.
I?
Can I
Sorry.
please have 6 plant tokens, please?
What makes them big?
When I play a land.
Is it just one?
That was why I was so sad that you got rid of my other thing.
Is it all
Yeah,
plants?
lands from the graveyard.
Is this the big plant or is it wide plants where it buffs?
I think it's big plants.
2 would be
Yeah.
great because I'm about to
Put
play
4.
a land. Yeah.
Use the back of the
So I've got one that now gets 4 +1/+1 counters,
Okay.
and then this I've got 4 plants. Was it 4? 1? No, sorry. I've got 5 others that are 0/1s. Right. Then I think that there's nothing else I can do really on this turn, so I'm just going to leave some mana up and pass the turn.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe should have let you keep that dragon.
Yeah.
No, don't worry about those 0/1s. And remember,
now.
I'm happy with what you did, so that was useful getting rid of that dragon. I shall kill you last.
Just for now, I think I'm just going to do this just for now.
Okay.
I'm going to glass casket that plant.
Okay. Yeah.
hang on. Yeah, I'm going to do that before this happens, right? So I'm going to tap for 4, and I'm going to cast Rampage of the Clans. Destroy all artifacts, enchantments for each permanent destroyed this way. This is with this on the stack.
Yeah.
For each permanent destroyed this way, its controller gets a 3/3 green centaur token. I know I don't have a green centaur token.
To my mirrors.
Yeah, but I wanted to get rid of the mirror.
Okay.
Yeah. So and then also your enchantment will go as well, Bailey.
Oh, well then in response I'll pay 2 and draw a card off.
Yeah, sure.
So
Yours was.
Yeah,
damage.
don't worry about
So
it.
we just flip the mirror.
No. We
have a centaur.
3. We don't have centaurs, but we can have like a beast or
Okay, cool.
something.
And then exile.
Oh, yeah, cool. So then that resolves, and I lose the plant token. I'm gonna basically just do it like this.
Yeah, makes
Yeah.
sense.
Cool. That was it. That was all.
Yeah, cool. And then I get that lovely centaur. I'm just getting past because there's no point sort of attacking. any of
Okay.
what I've got.
How big's the centaur? A 3/3?
A 3/3, yeah.
I'll tell you what. I'll give you this elemental.
Okay,
It's a
and then
3/3.
3, yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
Makes sense to me.
And then Bailey also gets one as well.
Thank
So if anything, I'm a friend to you guys.
Yeah.
There's your token.
Thank you. Ooh, that's a 3/3.
I mean, you could let me have my mirror.
I'll take the 3/3. That's fine. Your turn?
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, we need to get rid of the mirror.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was surprisingly going to do a lot of work. Like,
Yeah.
I think that might have won you.
It's not exiled. It's just destroyed.
Oh, it's destroyed.
Yeah.
Ooh, I've got. Oh, if I could get that done.
Play a mountain.
Come on, just start swinging, Bailey. Come
Yeah,
on. You've
I'm
got a
tempted.
3/6. Got double strike as
Yeah,
well.
yeah.
So
It does have double strike, but it doesn't actually help me get through a lot on that board.
It does help you get through our boards a little
A
bit.
little bit.
you need to give it trample, really.
Yeah, something like that. I'm gonna. Okay. I will play a 2, 3,
What's
4.
coming out?
I'm gonna play an Anthem Mariner, and so I'm gonna say when that comes in, that becomes a 4/3 salamander.
Yeah. Okay.
Just we've got to stop those things getting big.
Is it exiled?
Exile up to 1 target creature, non-salamander creature.
There you go.
Cool. I will then go.
Do you
to
not
combat.
also get a 4/4 zombie as well?
I do.
Yeah.
I don't know if we've got one of them. I'll go to combat. I'll swing. I think we've got to start getting rid of a couple blockers. There's nothing too useful. Thank you. I will swing the 3/3 at you, Wally. I'll swing the 3/6 at you, Christian. for vigilance, double strike. And that is it.
I'll block with a plant.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll just take the 3.
And then
Single figures.
I am going to flashback Chemist's Insight.
Sure.
Tap for 4.
Do you have to discard as well?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I'm going to discard a planes. That's
Draw
exiled. And draw 2.
Could be important.
I guess I'm going to tap for 3 and play a monologue tax.
Nice.
So whenever you play your second spell each turn, I get a treasure. Bit late in the game, but
Yeah. Not as good when I've only got one card.
I will untap. Draw my card for turn. It's a mountain. Come on. There are those lands at last.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I'm actually going to do something I haven't done yet this game, which is play my other commander.
Okay.
Nice.
What is this doing again?
So when it enters the battlefield, I can put a +1/+1 counter on each of up to 2 other target creatures.
Okay.
Whenever a non-token creature you control with a +1/+1 counter dies, create a 1/1 white spirit token with flying. So for the first time, my commander can actually do something, except the fact that it can't because it's still just a 1/2.
Okay. He's trying.
Yeah, he's really trying hard, isn't he? And I'm going to pass the turn.
Right, I'll untap my lands, which I have quite a few of, and I will draw. Oh.
Interesting.
Oh, you know when you draw a card and you're like, does
Okay.
does this change things? Right.
He's going to try and win the game.
No.
But does it beat a 3/3? What I assume is a ball. It's a ball, isn't it?
It said centaur, I think.
Oh, centaur, yeah.
I think I'm getting maybe a little bit ahead of myself in terms of what I can do. Because everyone's got blockers. Is this what happens with this one? It's not got a death trigger. It's when something else dies.
Yeah, exactly.
You create spirits.
Yes,
When-
correct.
Would
when
you
you
block my
control
4/3?
Yeah. Okay.
Would you chump block my 4/3?
I mean,
Interesting.
What would be your plan?
I'd rather have either of these than a spirit. So
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, I probably can't take 4 damage, so I would
Do
have
you-
to block.
yeah,
but
I
I'm
mean-
also not going to let you know my plan.
Yeah,
says that's
I don't think that I can do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pay 1, 2, 3. So that's 6, 7 to flashback creeping resistance, choosing creature.
Oh.
Any
This all goes to your
any
hand, does it?
responses? Yes, all
Can't
the
do anything
creatures.
about that.
Yeah, I
Can't do anything.
Yeah.
Wow, that's like a major refuel. Like,
So we essentially have to kill him.
Jun's
ourselves.
gonna.
Yeah,
Well, no. It's
Death it
it's
is,
not.
yeah.
It's not. Well, remember my Demon's Disciple isn't quite as good as it was. So how many cards? 1, 2, 3,
It's still
4,
been
5,
very
6,
Quite
effective
as good as it
9,
was.
10, 11. So I had 11 cards.
It's only an 8 power now.
So just try and kill him as quick as we can then.
yeah.
I don't think you have to be as worried as you maybe think you do, because I'm not doing anything that's.
Isn't there a big like 5/7 reach
I
thing?
mean,
in
I'm
there?
worried about all of
I'm
you.
going to
at the
tap
moment,
2 to
honest.
play Elvish Visionary, which draws me a card.
I create a treasure token, which
Yeah.
I'll just.
I'll play a
on
land
there.
turn, which is a mountain.
Okay.
Then I'm going to go for what should we go for here? Let's go for a Felden of the third path.
Thankfully, no things in the graveyard.
Yeah, I'll go to discard 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9, yeah. And then I'll go to discard. I'll discard a Paradise Druid. And my my Goblin Instigator. Oh, wait. Yeah, sorry, I should have tapped for Felden. That was why I was wondering what happened.
No worries.
And then I'll pass the turn.
Perfect. That's one tap. Let's without spinning everything off the mat this time.
It's getting complicated
Yeah, so,
now. Yeah.
Are
Well,
we?
steps are building up on there.
So Bailey, are
Yeah.
you gonna kill me if I just swing everything in?
No,
No. Okay.
as long as it's not swinging at me.
I'm gonna rip apart the 4/3.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
good.
just get rid of it.
Yeah, I'm doing mine.
And I'm just gonna swing everything at you.
At me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, we need to get rid of those plants.
Yeah.
Okay,
Get through.
Yeah,
Okay.
start pushing.
I
fair
will.
point.
I'm gonna block the zombie army with Felden.
Yeah.
And then I'll block a plant on each of those.
Okay.
Any response?
No.
Okay, so I will go down to 2 plants.
Bye.
Yeah.
Cool.
And that's it.
Pass, yeah.
Right, yeah.
Okay, I'll untap and draw.
I should have been more fearful of the crack back there, but I feel like the plants need to be whittled.
It's an unstoppable wall.
Yeah.
This is where Bailey's just like, well, I'll just swing everything in.
It's fine.
we needed to trim the lawn. I've started it.
I will play a land for turn. I will tap for 9 and bring out my commander. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
That's an expensive.
Very
yeah.
expensive commander.
Yeah.
The most expensive 3-2 you've ever seen. I get another zombie warrior from that. Of just any sort of token.
There was.
Oh, I've got them.
Oh no, yeah, you can.
Just grab one of them or something. Oh, okay, it's a zombie as well, so we'll just put it under there.
Yeah, so you got 2 zombie warrior 4/4s.
I will.
Yikes.
They've got vigilance, so you can definitely.
They do
some
have
swinging.
vigilance, 100%.
I've got nothing.
Yeah, I did say I wouldn't swing at him, so that's fair. I guess I'm splitting my.
You could also not swing at me.
I could do.
Do you know what? If
What?
you want to swing one at me and one at Wally, I think that's fair. But
Okay. I will swing. So what's this? 1, 2, 3. Off for trade, it's not. I am gonna swing them 2 at you, Wally. So a 4/4 and a 3/6
Yoink.
double striker, and I'm gonna swing the 3. What's your other creature?
I've got a 1/1, a 2/3, and a 0/1.
And the 3/3 at you, Christian.
Okay, I will block with my plants.
Yep.
So I've got a 2/2 coming at me, or is it a 4/4?
It's a 4/4 and a 3/6
Okay, you
double
know what
strike.
I'm going to do? I'm going to block the 4/4
Okay.
with Champion of the Flame.
Makes
So that's
sense.
gonna die. I'll make a spirit in a moment. And I'm going to take the 6.
Oh,
Okay.
now
Yeah,
fair, right.
Okay.
Living life on the edge.
That is really. Where's that Perforos when I need it?
I can appreciate that. That's I'll pass my turn to you, Wally.
I'm just finding a spirit.
Yeah, fair enough.
Holding on for a spirit
This
in the sky.
this could be a spirit. That's a 1/1 spirit.
I feel like I might be dead.
Yeah, pass me the pile. I'll find one for you.
Oh, these have vigilance.
Okay, I will untap. Draw my card for turn.
Is it a 1 with flying?
Yeah, it is.
Is it a 1/1 flyer?
Yeah. There would have been a better time for this card, really. Much better time.
Oh well, unfortunately, Wally, we're in the time we're in.
Yeah, we're in the
So,
time we're in.
yeah, so-
So I'm just going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7
Okay.
to kick Myriad Constructs.
Okay.
So it enters the battlefield with a +1/+1 counter for each non-basic land my opponents control. I think Christian's the only one with non-basic.
I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 4.
Okay.
Is that not 5?
Sorry,
Oh,
4.
there's just a mountain. Okay, so it will enter with 4
Yeah,
plus
got
1.
it.
Thank you.
Does it do anything else? So?
No, well, when it dies, when it becomes the target of a spell, I sack it, and I'll create a number of 1/1 constructs equal to its power.
Would you like the 1/1 constructs, or would you prefer the big boy?
I'm quite happy to have the big boy at the moment, to be honest. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm dead before the turn comes back to me anyway.
To be fair,
So.
I joked to Bailey saying, wouldn't it be funny, because we remembered what you had it, I was like, wouldn't it be funny if I just removed it straight away? Yeah.
Nah, it'd be
But
fine.
no,
It'd be fine.
All right, well, I'm going to very tentatively pass the turn.
You feeling safe, Wally?
Well, I mean, I've got blockers on the ground, I've
Yeah.
got a blocker in the air, so...
I think you are relatively
Yeah,
safe.
you're safe. I'm not safe in any way, shape or form, and I can do that whenever I want. So I'm content in that. Just know when I die, that dies.
Wow.
Sitting here with the dead man, he's ready. Like
So I'm just a dead man walking.
I feel like Christian's got enough to do 6 to me now.
I think
Around here, aren't they?
No, to be fair, it's just when I saw you play it, and I was like, "Oof, I've got this card which has had nothing the whole game."
I love it.
I'm like, I just want to use it and it actually do something.
Right. So let's go for a play here.
okay.
Right. So I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Nice, you had so many
7.
lines that you had to tidy them up.
To
wouldn't it?
play Null Spine Dragon. It's a 7/5 flyer. I'm not doing the May ability of discarding my hand and drawing cards equal to the damage dealt to target opponent.
I think you should. I think that'd be a really good play for you.
Yeah. Get rid of my hand.
Throw my hand.
Sure,
away.
You're Jun.
I wish it could just be like discard some of it.
them,
Yeah. But unfortunately
It'd be
not. And I probably
unbelievable.
made a bit of a misplay because I could have discarded some better stuff and brought them back with Feldon. But that's life, isn't it? That's how it goes.
It's only a 7/5 flyer.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a shame.
So,
And here's some Swiftfoot boots as well. Yikes, I'm dead.
And who has 6 life? Oof.
Oh, actually, no, because I've got
Tough crowd.
yeah.
Yeah.
Then we will go to combat.
Yeah.
Do I want to do anything here?
I mean, I only mowed your lawn last turn, so.
Well, I actually think that we're going to go for 3 at you, Nathan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll take that. 3.
Then let's go for the old everybody's favourite card.
He's coming back.
The Demon's Disciple.
Oh.
And I'm going to sacrifice my Elvish Visionary.
Sacrifice the Centaur.
So I'm going to
Eating the
sacrifice
Elbigon?
my commander.
Not the flyer.
No, not the flyer. Not the flyer. I mean, I'll actually create another flyer when I do that.
Oh, okay,
so-
fair enough. Yeah.
And then I'm going to tap 2.
got
I'm
Might
gonna
actually
play
be beneficial for
Tainted
you.
Advers-
I'm
I'm
quite
going to play
happy for all
a
the flyer, to be
sad
honest.
Tainted Adversary.
Okay.
And then I'll pass the turn.
I mean, I wish I had a sad.
Oh, I
Tainted
create
Adversary.
I wish I had a sad anything to
Yeah,
play.
Oh, that's perfect. At least I get life.
Oh,
Come on, there we go.
Yeah, happening. Do you know what? I can't even attack you because you've got that. You've got.
Yeah.
Do you know what? There's not even any point in me attacking. Just pass. I don't want to suicide my. I don't want to make him commit seppuku.
Yeah.
Would that be a Banzai charge if you did that?
The honourable art of Sudoku. But no.
I'll untap. I'll draw a card. Interesting. I will then. This is interesting. You've got a 7/7 big boy for
Yeah, I've got nothing.
7/5 in the air is kind of scary, isn't it?
No, it's not. It's fine.
No,
It's very
it's fine.
It's fine, Bailey. You can get rid of it if you want to get rid of it.
Nah, we'll be fine.
If you want to attack Nathan and Wally, well, actually, you can easily take Nathan out of the game.
Yeah,
because
you can kill me whenever
you've
you
got
want.
2 vigilance.
Yeah, I think I can. I don't know if it's. I won't kill you right now, Nathan.
Okay.
But I ask for the same in return
Right, yeah,
when
okay.
that.
Yeah.
No, do it.
I wouldn't because
Do it.
I assume Christian's gonna kill me next turn either way. And I should have. Do you know what? I should have just done my last suicide banzai.
I will.
Any attack?
Yeah, I'm gonna try and work out a good way to do so. 7/7's can't go. I will swing. I'll swing one of them at you, Nathan. One of them at you, Christian.
Okay, I'll block with a plant.
Okay.
But I have to block, so.
Yep.
Is that your last plant then?
Yeah. That's worse than death, isn't it? You
Yeah.
made you just get rid of your commander.
Made me commit seppuku.
I'll then tap for 3 and play a Gutter Snipe, which would be really scary if I had any instance or sorceries.
That would be really scary.
that's such a
But I
for
don't
me.
have any. I don't have any. So
Okay.
Well,
I will. Oh, I create another 4/4 and I'll pass the turn.
I can't believe this is coming back to me. I genuinely thought I was.
Yeah, it's
Right. Okay, well, I'm going to have to play this purely because I've just got to. I'm going to play Misa Chicken. It's a silver border card, so in accordance with the rules, I will gain 2 life.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Double my
That's
life total. Important.
What does it do?
if he stands up and flaps his arms and clucks like a chicken, it gets flying until end of turn.
So it's another flying blocker.
Okay. Yeah. I mean that's
I didn't see
that's
any
actually pretty good.
silver-bordered cards.
Very few. Yeah.
That's the only one I
think
saw.
that chicken, but I didn't.
And then I'm going to tap for 3 to play Sculpting Steel.
Okay.
I think the only artifact on the battlefield is mine, isn't it?
Yeah.
No,
Well,
no,
there's
you have the glass casket, which
What's the glass
Oh,
casket?
the-
can
It-
get
it's
rid
nothing.
of
It's
something
absolutely nothing.
with convert mana cost 3 or less. So it can actually get rid of one of Bailey's tokens as commander, or it can get rid of either of the one of these.
Yeah, I think I'm just
three
going to have another Myriad Constructs. So it'll come in as just a 4/4 because I'm not able to kick
Good
it.
blocker.
Yeah.
I guess.
things. Sure.
Yep, and then that was all she wrote. I'll pass the turn.
Okay.
All right, I'll untap and draw. I'll play a swamp as my land for turn. Right. We will go for. We go to combat.
Yep.
I will swing the 7 in the air at you, Bailey.
Yep.
That's
Thought that was coming.
That's definitely going at you. These 2 are going at Nathan.
Okay.
And then Felden's not attacking.
In response, I'm going to play the Mog Salvage I've had the whole turn on the copy of the construct.
Oh, actually, that's okay.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah,
okay.
okay.
I'll get
Good
4
for you.
1/1s, yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Isn't it only with the +1/+1 counters though?
No, it's equal to its power.
Okay. Okay. So
So I don't get the spirit off this, but I will get constructs.
okay. While you do that, so you're going to
Yeah.
take. You're out.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Okay.
I'll just use this as a construct.
and then there's 7 coming at you in the air, Bailey.
Yeah, I have to take the 7, unfortunately. Down to 2.
Then
Yikes.
I think Christine's in a commanding position here.
Yeah. I think that dragon was there for a little bit longer.
You're doing this
1, 2, 3,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
4,
yeah.
5, 6,
Oh, this is
7,
one of them.
8,
Because I'm on the second highest life total.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
And your Mesa chicken can look back at him.
Okay.
Yeah, so I've got blind blockers.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll tap for 12.
Okay.
I'm just going to play 2 spells at once, basically. I'm going to play Ancient Green Warden.
Yeah.
I'm going to play the Grave Walker.
Trigger.
So yeah, you may have your
Wow,
your,
okay,
your,
so that's
your treasures,
yeah.
and then I will pass the turn to you now, Bailey.
Okay.
So I'm not in Guster Snipe range. So
Yes, that's true.
if Bailey top decks
very
instant or
true.
sorcery, I will
Still
not die instantly.
some life. Okay.
Bailey, take Wally out of the game. Come on, you've got 2 instant sorceries here. Let's just get.
I wish I did.
Don't
I
you
wish
want
I
to see
did,
me
like-
stand up, flap my arms, and cluck like
I
a
do.
chicken?
I'm waiting for
When
it.
you put it that way.
I will do that instead of blocking with one of my spirits, which already has flying.
So I'm really gutted. I have the booster tutor in there and the hangman.
Oh.
I was like,
That's why you had to be taken out of the game,
yeah,
mate.
the hangman couldn't let it stand.
That's not super useful for me.
I think the fly is your biggest detriment there.
Which one?
The flyers. Just,
2 seconds while I work this out.
Oh, there's too much working out going
Yeah,
on.
Matt is the blockers, Bailey.
Yeah.
I talked about the Lunark veteran and I completely forgot to do it. What did it even do?
Okay, I'll put it this way. If it gets round to Christian's turn, I die. I die via flyers.
Yep.
So, it only makes sense for me to basically commit to trying to kill Christian, which I can't do.
Okay.
If we work together and I don't swing anything at you, we might collectively be able to kill him.
Yeah, no, mate, listen, mate, you don't need to worry about any of this stuff. Yeah, yeah.
That's all I'm trying to work out, basically. It's hard, though.
And you get to see Wally cluck like a chicken.
Yes, and I'll add that into the deal. That I'll block, I'll block his fly with
This is
that
required,
first.
yeah. I'm
Little
going
sweetness to the deal.
to... It's... I'm going to Swords to Plowshares the Green Warden.
Okay. And so what? Do I gain life?
You gain life equal to its power.
So I gain 5 life.
Yep.
Significant.
On trigger that, I'm going to pay 2 to give... You may pay 2, so I can double that as many times as I want. And do that again. So this will gain... 2 of these will gain double strike.
You've only got one, haven't you?
I've got 3 of them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, got a
Course,
snipe
yeah,
trigger, yeah. So you both take 2. I will go swinging. Swing. Well, these are vigilant. 4-2.
What's giving this double strike, by the way?
The trigger off that.
this.
Oh, okay.
But only 2 of them have double strike.
Okay.
3-2 hits. These are coming at you, Christian.
Those 2.
3-2, 3 4-4s.
3 4-4s.
And a 3-6. 2 of them have got double strike.
Oh, for God's sake, that's not good. Right.
Yeah.
So
3-6 double
everything's coming
striker.
at me.
Yeah.
Well, you can just kill him next turn.
Well, yeah, but I made a deal not to.
That was
Why
the
do you mean
agreement
that
not
he's
to
got a
do.
gutter snipe?
It's the arm.
I've got
Yeah,
nothing.
right, okay.
I will show you what's in my hand wallet. I've got an island.
Okay.
I've got fuck all. Like if I get it.
So what's Shu Yun?
Shu Yun is a 4/3.
Okay, I'm gonna. Okay, so what am I gonna take? I'm gonna die here.
Are you dead?
Is that got double? What's got double strike?
2 of these, 2 4/4s have double strike, and this has double strike. These don't have double strike.
So I'm the least I can take. So this hasn't got double strike.
Nope.
Okay.
It's just a 4/3.
Okay. So I'm gonna have to block this here.
Yep.
And this here, but that
Okay.
means that I'm gonna take
8, and then
6.
plus 12.
I'm dead. I'm out.
No, you'll take 12 damage.
No, you take 12, you're alive. I think.
Yeah.
So-
8 from the...
Oh no, so there's more of them.
Are you attacking with 3 of them?
Yeah,
there's
sorry.
another zombie,
Yeah, my
yeah, so
apologies.
you-
Yeah. So
Okay.
He's dead.
I'm dead.
Ooh,
I'm out.
okay.
Okay.
I think it was just they were sidest, weren't they?
Pass my turn.
Please kill him with the chicken. Please kill him with the flying chicken.
You have to call.
Well, I did say I wouldn't
you know,
swing this turn.
You can't not kill him because he.
You can't.
No,
You
I'm
can
sorry,
exactly
Wally.
not kill him.
I'm sorry, Wally. But he didn't realise he was going to kill me there. He's killed me, so he's king made you. You can't just let him win.
I believe
and
you.
make that
I believe once he's
kill
out,
him with the chicken.
once he's out of the
Kill him
game, no
with the chicken.
politicking out of the
Nathan, don't you want to see you kill him with the
Can we
chicken?
just-
I want you to cluck him with the
Can we just
chicken.
have less shouting and more thinking,
Be a
please?
mother clucker.
I mean,
Okay.
I can actually just kill you with the chicken.
Please kill him with the chicken.
I'll put it this way, Wally.
Kill him with the chicken.
If you don't swing at me, I'll flip the top card of my library. If it's an instant sorcery, you die. If you don't, you kill me with the chicken.
Well, all right. So let's just go for a bit of insurance. Yeah.
Okay.
So Windsguard Crag.
Yep.
Firstly, gain a life.
Oh, okay, right. So I need.
I can't believe you're not going to kill him with the chicken.
And then I'm going to tap
you
for
at least get
5 for Jaya, Venerated Fire Mage. If another
Okay.
red source you control will deal damage to a permanent or player,
You can
it
just
does
kill
damage.
him with Jaya.
Oh yeah, I can.
You're
Yeah, you're dead.
Kill him with the chicken.
Kill-
first.
kill me
with the chicken, kill me with the chicken. Okay,
We
that's
all
fair.
want to see you
Okay,
stand up.
okay.
So go to combat.
So by popular demand, viewers, I'm going to attempt to activate my Misa chicken.
Okay, yeah.
You go.
I don't even know what sound the chicken makes. So it's a...
Okay, yeah.
And, so I'm just going to... I mean, obviously, the chicken alone does it, but I'm just going to swing the house at you.
Yeah, okay, yeah. That's me dead. I am pecked to death.
Yes!
Good game.
Good game, yeah. Good game, mate.
Well
Good
played,
game.
well played.
Good game. Good game. Well,
That was good game.
what a great enter cube. So I really hope you enjoy. Can't believe the chicken. Very good. So cheers for sticking around. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you next time on Shad Magic. See you.
Bye,
Yeah,
everyone.
thanks,
Thank
everyone.
you. That's pathetic. I did it so much better.
Yours was a bit better, to be fair.
Well, it was life or death at that point, wasn't it? So of course it was going to. I was hanging on. Well, what a game that was. That was.
Now, if any of you were wondering at home why we have silver bordered cards in the cube, that is why we have silver
those
bordered cards
moments.
in the cube. That was so funny. Do you know? I'd be really interested to know what you guys thought though about if you broke a deal. Because when I
Yeah.
was, hear me out, right? So what I was thinking is, right, if someone makes a deal with you thinking they're not going to take out the opponent,
Yeah, I think it's a really interesting point
Yeah.
of morality, really.
he's basically said, Bailey said, I'm going to try and take out Christian, I'm not going to be able to do it, but if I do it, I'm going to, die to your crackback.
Yeah.
But in the end, he ended up taking me out of the game, so are you meant
He's-
to, like...
So yeah, the situation here was Bailey asked for immunity off me in exchange for attacking Christian with everything. Bailey didn't realise he could kill you.
Yeah.
So the question is really, did I welch on that deal? Tell us in the comments.
Yeah, we want to know what you think. Personally, I think if you've got a Misa chicken out,
You've got to use it.
and you can take a player out of the game with I think you've got to do it. And to be honest with you, I actually had the ability to take the gutter snipe and do 2 damage to each of you by basically doing a bit of trickery. So yeah, fantastic
really
game.
interesting. But you know what I really learned from this game? Because
Go on.
obviously I was really struggling at start with mana, wasn't I? I didn't draw lands till turn 7 or something like that. And even when I did, I didn't find any of my equipment, none of my synergy. So what I started doing is trying to affect the tempo of the game. And I think a really good example of this is when I played that Magus of the Disc, when you had a great board state.
I had to deal
You had
with
to
it.
deal with
Yeah,
it.
I had to deal
and
with
you
it.
used something like 11 mana in your entire turn.
Yeah.
And that's not what you wanted to do with your turn, was it? Let's be honest.
No, I did not want to do that. Definitely not. But you're right. I actually had to pull out all the stops to do that, use a lot of resources. So it was probably a pivotal moment in the game.
I think it was more important than it might seem at first. So again, let us know in the comments. Did I do the right thing? I mean, I won, so you guess I probably did.
Let us know what you thought about the game as well. I mean, and let us know your thoughts on the cube too, because I don't know about you, but probably cube is my favourite way to play Magic.
Yeah, 100%.
It's a really interesting experience, and if you build your cube in the right way, it means that people can have a different game each time.
Absolutely, yeah.
And at the same time, you're probably putting in cards there that you wouldn't normally find a home somewhere else. Those big dragons that are like 7 mana, and they're actually a really interesting card to say.
Yeah, it's a bit too big for Commander or Modern or anything like that.
Yeah.
If you've just got hundreds of cards lying around, it's a great way to use them.
Someone has hundreds of cards lying around. That doesn't sound like a Magic player. But anyway, we're coming towards the end of the show now, and as promised, we were going to tell you how to win the Mystery Booster box. And remember, as you said, it's a Mystery Booster 2021 Convention Edition Mystery Booster box.
Yeah.
So what you need to do is you need to subscribe to the channel, you need to like one of our videos, and you need to leave a comment in the comment section below about what you thought of the game. Then what we'll do is we'll pick a name out of a hat, or a hypothetical hat, some kind of random way of finding out who the winner is, and we'll post it out to you free of charge. And
that's when we get to 1,000 subscribers.
And that's when we get to 1,000 subscribers. Thank you very much.
It's in your interest to subscribe, guys.
Yeah, so please do. We've loved having you here, and always remember, everybody is welcome at the Chad Magic table.
Bye for now.
Bye for now.